The productivity hacker. You don't need to invent AI to get rich from it. You just need to know how to talk to it. Everyday people are turning prompts into paychecks. Developers used to spend weeks debugging. Now they tell AI to fix this, hit enter, and Copilot ships it before lunch. GitHub says developers using AI tools are coding 50% faster on average. The increase in productivity is not just in coding. Marketing teams that needed a copywriter, designer, and strategist now have ChatGPT, Midjourney, and Canva, all working in parallel for just $30 a month. That 3-day photo shoot, done in 3 hours. The marketing campaign that needed a team of 6, done by one person with a laptop and a few well-crafted prompts. A freelancer who once managed 2 clients can now juggle 10 because half the work happens automatically. These people don't build models or apps. They use AI to multiply themselves. Teachers write lesson plans, lawyers draft contracts, students automate research. It's not just about saving time. It's about compressing weeks into hours. The new skill isn't knowing everything. It's knowing what to ask. This is the first layer of the AI gold rush. They're not inventing new tech. They're weaponizing what exists. The people who know how to prompt well, automate boring tasks, and move faster than their managers are quietly doubling their output and freelancing their way into 6-figure incomes. The solopreneur. This is where it stops being a side hustle and starts looking like an actual company, run by one person and 10 AIs. AI turned the solopreneur from a cute idea into a real business model. One person can now do what an entire team did a few years ago. Cold emails, automated calendars, synced by AI, sales follow-ups, personalized by GPT, video editing, blog content, ad copy, analytics, all handled by bots. A marketing consultant can run campaigns for 5 clients simultaneously. They use AI productivity tools to track leads, respond to inquiries, and analyze performance. ChatGPT drafts proposals, Midjourney generates visuals, and an AI-powered client management platform keeps every project organized and on schedule. An Etsy seller runs ads, manages inventory, and answers customer questions automatically while they sleep. What used to take employees now takes a workflow. The staff is a stack of AI tools that don't take breaks, don't complain, and scale instantly. These one-person companies are earning 5- and 6-figure months, operating from bedrooms, cafes, and Airbnbs. The only real limit is human attention, and even that is being automated away. Some founders already use AI agents to respond to clients, close deals, and send invoices, all in their personal writing style. It's not passive income anymore, it's autonomous income. The dream of passive income finally got real. Not through dropshipping or clipping, but through AI employees that never sleep. The tool builders. In the old gold rush, smart people sold shovels instead of digging for gold. In the AI gold rush, these are the builders turning AI into tools that help everyone else work faster, cheaper, and smarter. They make the writing assistants, the video editors, the design generators, the chatbots. They're the reason a single freelancer can suddenly feel like a full-blown agency. Most of them aren't engineers from Silicon Valley. They're creators and entrepreneurs who spotted a workflow everyone struggles with and built a solution around it. A startup founder builds an app that drafts emails for sales teams. A teacher builds a grading assistant for schools. A small company builds an AI editor that fixes video mistakes automatically. Each one sells access for a few dollars a month to thousands of users. The beauty is that even these tools are built with AI. Developers use Copilot to write code, design mockups with generative tools, and produce marketing copy with ChatGPT. What once took a team of designers, engineers, and marketers can now be done by 2 people over a weekend. They aren't creating new intelligence. They're packaging existing AI into convenience. The creators automate their work, the builders automate the creators, and together, they keep the gold rush moving. The AI factories. If the previous layer sells tools, this one sells intelligence itself. These are the foundation model companies. OpenAI has ChatGPT, Anthropic has Claude, and Google has Gemini. They're building the brains that power everything else. Every chatbot, every automation, every AI-powered startup ultimately runs through their model. And the economics here are wild. Training just one version of ChatGPT can cost hundreds of millions of dollars. That's more than what it takes to launch a rocket. OpenAI reportedly burns over $1 billion a year just to keep the lights on and the servers humming. Anthropic pulled in $6 billion from Amazon and Google just to stay in the race. Meta trained its model on hundreds of thousands of GPUs, a project so expensive it could fund a small country's entire science budget. These companies aren't selling apps. They're selling raw intelligence. Compute power is the new oil, and every prompt is a drop in the barrel. Every time someone prompts AI, money quietly flows up the stack. A student asks ChatGPT to write an essay. OpenAI gets paid. A developer uses Claude to code. Anthropic gets paid. Someone asks Grok if a tweet is true. Elon Musk gets paid. Even when you use another company's AI app, odds are it's still powered by the same model under the hood. And OpenAI, Google, or Anthropic collect a cut. Every productivity tool, chatbot, and AI startup built on these models sends a small tribute upstream. It's like a digital tax. The more the world automates, the more these companies profit. You're not just chatting with an assistant. You're feeding the engine that runs the entire AI economy. This is the brain infrastructure of the gold rush. Invisible, omnipresent, and absurdly expensive. The miners can come and go, but this layer owns the land. The silicon barons. Everything runs on silicon, and silicon runs on scarcity. The AI models making billions of dollars need to run on hardware. You probably heard of NVIDIA, the undisputed king of the hardware layer. They don't make AI, but they sell the GPUs that train them. In 2025, NVIDIA made $47 billion in a single quarter. $41 billion of that from data center AI chips. Their GPUs are sold out months in advance. Fortune 500 companies are literally fighting for allocation slots, like their rare concert tickets. Then there's TSMC, the factory behind almost every advanced computer chip on the planet. Every iPhone, every graphics card, every AI server, somewhere along the way, passes through their machines. Their newest chips are so small and efficient, they power most of the world's high-end tech. You never see their logo, but almost every modern device runs on something they made. They're the quiet backbone of the entire digital world. And above even them, ASML, the Dutch monopoly that makes $350 million EUV lithography machines that make these microchips possible. Without ASML, there is no AI. Only about a dozen of those machines are produced each year, and every single one is pre-sold before it leaves the factory. This is the deepest layer of the gold rush, the physics layer. Everyone else trades in code and models, but these companies trade in atoms. You can build 10,000 chatbots, but they all run on someone's silicon. You can't replicate that in your dorm room. That's why the margins here are obscene, the competition tiny, and the control absolute.